Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. No, it is not Barbie, it is Genevieve. Today I am very excited to bring you this tutorial. I've teamed up with Decay and I'm doing a little bit of work for them for the new Naked Cherry palette. And I'm very excited that I had my hands on this really early so I can show you guys and tell you my thoughts. So this is the entire look, and if you'd like to see how I created it, then please stay tuned. Hello. If you hear the wind in this video, I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Storm, what's his name? Ali is here in full force. Today I'm super excited to show you the brand new Naked Cherry palette. I've had this for a sneaky amount of time. I got my hands on it way before I could talk about it, and I have used it in one look already, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So that's what we're doing today. First thing I'm going to do is prepare my eyeballs. I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. I've been using this for a while, and I've already done my eyebrows. I felt like a large brow moment to do. First thing I'm going to do is pop this on my lid as a base, and I'm just going to blend this out. I thought that I would do my brows first because it's been absolutely ages since I did my makeup this way, and this is the way that I would do makeup when I was a makeup artist. I used to do brows first, carve them out, because everyone loved a proper thick brow. You don't even have to have them really heavy or really dark to do that method. You can carve out your natural brow with like no product in it and it will still give you a really nice lift. It looks great. So I'm going to buff out this concealer right out, and that's going to be our base. But this style of makeup is truly in right now. Just make sure it's nice and blended out. I'd already put concealer around my eyebrows, so I've just blended it into that, and that's my base. We're going to zoom you in and we'll do our eyeballs together. So today we're obviously going to be using the Naked Cherry palette. It is a really, honestly, see, when I found out it was Naked Cherry, I wasn't disappointed, I wasn't super excited, and then when I saw it in real life, I actually think it's great. I used to do pink eyeshadow and purple eyeshadow all the time, and I do think that this is pretty on trend right now, so we're going to use this palette to create the look. I was really impressed with the performance of this palette as well, so let's hope I do a good job today. First colour I'm going to go with is Bing. I'm going to go in with Bing in a dense eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pack that on the crease. See the colour the whole way along. And we're stamping the colour on and giving the brush a little wiggle right into the inner corner. Same on the other side. And the brushes I'm using are my Smith eyeshadow brushes at the moment. And I am going to use the little brush that comes with the palette as well, just to show you guys. But the colour payoff is, it feels just the same as Urban Decay eyeshadows do. They are really nice and pigmented, really easy to work with as well. The next colour I'm going to go in with is just this one right here. It's called Juicy, and it's a really nice light peach pink shade. And I'm going to go in with the little brush that comes with the palette. So it's the classic double-ended brush. You've got a fluffy side, and then you've got more of a kind of smudger brush. So I'm going to go in with Juicy, and I'm just going to go around the edges of this purple and blend it out. And I'm just wiggling the colour into the deeper purple and using my backwards and forwards window wiper movements. Classic. I'm going to swap back to my other brush. I'm just going in with Bing again in the crease just to intensify, and then I'm just going to use this brush to help blend. The little brush that comes with the palette is good, but I do prefer my brushes just because I think they're a wee bit fluffier. Really nice. I'm going to go in with the light pink and just drag that shade out a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with Privacy, which is the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm going to use a really small brush. I'm going to use my Morphe M507 just to apply this in the crease. And I'm just going to pick up that colour and stamp it on. Once I've stamped it on, I can go in with my fluffier brush and just blend out the edges. I'm not too concerned about the lid, because what we're going to do is we're going to cut it out. We're going to cut it out. We're going to do a little cut crease today. I'm saying that very nonchalantly, but internally I'm terrified. And you can see I've got a little bit of fallout on my cheeks, but I'm going in with the eyeshadow today. That's why I did my eyes first. It just means I can clean up any mess after I've finished my eyes before I do my foundation. I am now Going to go in with the MAC Studio Fix Concealer. I'm going to use this to cut my crease. This is the first time I've tried this, so let's see what happens. I'm going to use the MAC 252 brush to cut the crease. I have not done this in quite a while. I'm going to get a lot of product on my brush and put it down here and just look up. And that prints where you should cut your crease to. It makes it so much easier. I'm bringing that into the middle of the lid. And then I'm just going to take a clean eyeshadow brush, pat that concealer to give a blurred edge. Do you see? What film's that from? There we go. I'm going to try and do that on the other side. That concealer is pretty good for that, in fact. Good job. Now I'm going to take the shade Bang Bang. Right here it says gorgeous pink glittery shadow, and I'm actually going to use the brand new, this isn't out yet, I'll link it down below when it is, and I'll link the date it's released down below as well, but this is the brand new cherry scented all-nighter spray, Shook. You guys know I love this stuff, and I'm just going to use my little eyeshadow brush to pick up the shadow and then give it a spray with all-nighter just so it's super reflective, and we're going to pack that onto the cut crease. Wow! And because the concealer is still drying a little bit, it's actually sticking nicely too. And I'm bringing that right out to where the cut crease concealer ends. And then I'm just going to take the darkest colour in the palette again, and we're just going to blend into that a little bit. Blending that into the outer corner a little bit. I want it a wee bit smokier on the outside. Patting on the slightly warmer purple. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Haha! There's a really beautiful purple shimmer in here called Young Love. This one. I'm going to pop that just like here and here, where the light shimmer meets the purple, because I think there's just a little bit missing there. Just a little something missing, you know. While we're here, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with Oh Darling by MAC. This little babe right here. Ooh. And I'm just going to highlight my inner corner as well. Now I've done all of the kind of heavy shadow work in the top, I'm going to clean up and we're going to put our foundation on, because I'm going to wait and see what I want to do with the eyes, because I did not plan ahead. Alright, see, it looks way nicer from far away. I feel like the lights are kind of playing me a little bit today, because in real life it looks super delicious, and in the monitor it looks quite underwhelming, but I'm really liking it in real life. So I'm going to put my foundation on, because I think my pink face is throwing me off massively. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on my NARS primer. This is the Radiance Primer. It's got an SPF of 35. I have literally used this to death. It's nearly finished, but it's such a beautiful primer. It's so glossy on my skin. For foundation, I tried this morning. I've already had makeup on today and I really bloody loved it. So this is the YSL Stick Foundation in B50, and I'm just going to scribble that on, and I just think it's a wee touch too pale for me right now. So what I did, oh my god, redness, see you later. So what I did was I put this on, quite a lot of it, and one pump of the MAC Studio Fix in NC42, which actually is a nice colour on me just now. It's a little bit too tan for me, so what I'm going to do, you can either lighten it up with concealer, but I really like the way this looks, so I'm going to use the MAC foundation to blend in the YSL foundation. Very extra. I'm not apologising for that. Oh god, do you ever get those days where you just cannot wait to have your makeup on? I just think it's going to make me feel 110%. So by using the MAC foundation to blend in the YSL Stick Foundation, you're getting even more coverage, and it's just such a nice finish together. I do love both of these foundations by themselves, but mixing foundations is actually quite fun. My eyebrows are absolutely out of control today, and I'm living for it. I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Concealer again. For reference, this is the shade NC35. I feel like this is quite light still though. It's good for me for highlighting under my eyes, but that, I'm going to take some from there and put it on my nose. But this for me is great, and I just do my usual. I feel like this concealer, honestly, is really beautiful. Wears beautifully as well, and it's really nice with powder on top. I've been powdering my face recently, guys. I'm just as shook as you. Wow, this is going to be a face of makeup. Now we're at this step. I'm going to grab my MAC Studio Fix powder in C30, which is light, really light, you can see, and a little brush. This is Iconic Cleansing, and it's just like a nice little powder brush, and I'm going to just pat that powder in that whole area. I've not gone too close to the lash line because I still have my eyeshadow to do. Just mattify my centre areas. And then I'm just going to finish off my face makeup actually, because from this stage it takes me 2 minutes. I'm going to go in with my Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronzer. I use this so much. And it just goes on top of this foundation so nicely, both of them mixed together. And I like to go under my little double chins. And then always my little forehead as well. Excuse my hair, by the way, I have so much oil in it right now. Preparing for a hair change. And then just the side of my nose. Things are starting to come together, yes. For my cheeks, I have the new Naked Cherry Highlight and Blush palette. So I know this video is for the eyeshadow palette, but I was super lucky and I've actually got pretty much the whole collection. And I'm going to use this today for the highlight and the blush. This highlighter here I might use on top, but it's just a really sheer pinky reflex. But I'm going to use the highlight first, and I've got a clean brush here so we can really test it. So I'm going to use this one first. Lovely. Guys, my camera died. Why me? All you missed was literally me playing with this palette. I put on my highlighter, liked it, put this on top of it, liked it some more, and then I put the tiniest little bit of this blusher on just to tie the look together. I am so sorry, that is literally the first time that that's happened to me, and I have not noticed for like 10 minutes. Stupid. So yeah, that's basically what happened. And then I stamped one shadow under my waterline. So I'm going to zoom you in. I'm going to do that again for you guys. Storm Ali is messing with my brain. A sad zoom in. Mwah. So all I did was I got my little Urban Decay eyeshadow brush. I went in with the shade Devilish, which is this one right here. And I literally just went and stamped it all along. And I just think it totally ties the look together. And I was just talking about how pink and purple eyeshadows are so great to make your eyes pop. So pink and purple, you don't really get pink and purple eyes. I think like a small handful of people in the world have like purple eyes. They're so lucky. That's so cool. But because I've got green eyes, it contrasts so much with the pink and the purple. So that's what I was saying, and that's why I'm loving this palette. And also, I've not seen tones like this for ages. It's been a long while coming. And then what I did was I popped on Cat Call Heavy Metal Glitter Liner, just right on the lid, just to make it pop a little bit more. And then we commenced the search for an eyelash that's gone walkabout. Okay, I'm going to glue these up. These are a lovely new pair of Lily lashes in Miami. And then I'm just going to pop my NARS Climax mascara on. And the reason I'm not doing any eyeliner is because I just think the look is super romantic, and even though there's tons of eyeshadow, it's still quite soft. So I want to keep it like that. I'm still going to wear a big heavy lash, but I just think this look kind of suits not having any liner. I'm going to do the bottom lashes. Again, this is another look that you can wear with just mascara. See, because you don't have a really thick black line of liner, you can really see your lashes against the light pink. So it actually does look nice without it, but I am Genevieve and I like big lashes. And I do like that cut crease. I feel like it's just like a nice soft cut crease with the shimmer, but I think it's worked really well, I think. And what I do is I just let the lashes sit for a little second before I give them a good squeeze. So I actually think that that looks really nice, personally. And I've done something a little bit different. I've cut less of my eyelashes off, so less of the length. So the lashes literally go from right in here to the whole outside. And I think it looks quite good. My videos are literally just me doing makeup and convincing myself it looks nice. And hopefully convincing you guys at the same time. For lips, I'm going to quickly show you the ones that are in the collection, just in case they take your fancy. Personally, I'm going to go for something matte and light because this eye with a dark lip for me in this moment in time is too much. So we've got 3 shades here. I'm going to swatch them and then show you. We have Devilish, which is a metalized lipstick, which is a pinky colour. We have Juicy, which is another metalized one, which is a nudie colour, probably my fave in the collection. And then we have Cherry, which is a super dark, gorgeous cream lipstick. Really nice tone. And all of them come in the limited edition tubes, which are pink with the little cherries on. Very cute, very cute. But for me today, I'm going to go with a super matte. This is still pinky though for me, which I'm terrified of. I never wear pink lipstick, ever. But this is the Anywhere Caffeine Lip Pencil. Look how tiny it is. I love it so much. It's such a nice nude. And then I'm actually going to use the YSL The Slim, which are the new matte lipsticks, but they're really comfortable, like a really comfortable matte. And it's the shade number 24, which is pink. It's pink. It's pink. We'll see. I'm interested to know what you guys think of me in a pink lipstick because it's been a minute. So first thing I'm going to do is line my lips. We are lined, and I just drew lipstick on my chin. Today's a day, let me tell you. Tell you what's happened. Car's broken in the garage. Our fence blew down because of the storm. I was meant to have a special guest here to film today, but I've had to switch my working days. Her plane nearly blew over, so she had to make an emergency landing in Manchester and then go home to London. Very, very sorry, Gina, but it's a day and it's made me a total weirdo. Okay, line my lips. Now I'm going to go in with number 24 in the Slim. Okay, this could be cute actually. Oh my god. And I'm just blending the nude lip liner into the pinky lipstick just to mute it down a little bit more. Do you know what though? That is nice. Oh my god, I look like Barbie. Hi, Ken. Just to finish the look off, I'm going to use my All Nighter setting spray in the new Cherry smell. Oh, it's great. It smells like not Cherry Lamborghini. Bloody hell. Not Cherry Lamborghini, like more classy than that. Maybe like a nice cherry sweetie or something. So you guys, that is the finished look. Sorry I was such a weirdo today. Do not know what's going on. Probably something to do with the moon or something like that. I really, really hope you liked this look. I'm actually really liking it considering it's probably the girliest makeup I've ever done on myself ever. There's a lot of pink happening at once, but you know, I'm not mad at it. I think it looks quite cute. If you'd like to see any more looks using the Cherry palette, please let me know down below. I would love to know your thoughts on it because obviously the last palette they had was the Heat palette. So I do think that this is on par. I think loads of people love pinks and purples for their eyeshadow. I've got people in my family that pretty much just wear pink eyeshadow just because they think it's easy and it's nice and fresh. So I really like to know what you guys think. I will link everything I use down below as always. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye! This is a collaboration. Oh, Jamie, your skin. And I'm going to just go straight on top. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, my face is so warm. Why did I wear jumpers filming? Things are... I thought I was going to fall. Oh my god, my back is so sore. I'm like an old lady. Because I think this look is super... I just poked myself in the eye. That's how I feel. I'm really not used to wearing it. Oh wow. Have I had something in my teeth the whole time? See, if I have, I'm gonna die.